Today, I'm going to be roasting coffee beans. So I discovered that you could buy coffee beans, green coffee beans online that they store for a good long time. I'm not even sure how long, but much longer than roasted beans that get stale. So I decided, why not try it? It's a messy job, but it's easy. It's just a little time consuming. I can control the roast, which I like a Vienna roast, which is a little bit lighter than a French roast. I can get beans from all over the world. They range in price from $4.50 a pound on sale up to 39 bucks a pound for Kona. I average about $7 a pound for my coffee. That includes shipping. So I don't go with the real expensive stuff because I find that the cheaper stuff is really, really good. Today, we're going to be roasting a Sulawesi, which is an Indonesian bean, as well as a organic Bolivian bean. I use a Whirley Pop popcorn popper to roast the beans, and I have to manually turn the roaster by flipping this little handle around, and it helps to keep the beans from getting burned. Anyway, here we go. Here I am roasting my coffee. Oh, I got one crack. So the coffee goes through two different cracks. One sounds like, the first crack sounds like toothpick snapping, and the second one sounds like Rice Krispies after you add milk. So I've got to wait for this to heat up to between 440 and 455 degrees to get to my desired roast, which is Vienna. It's starting to smoke. It doesn't smell anything like what coffee smells like when it's finished product, because there's chaff on the coffee beans that burn off, and it doesn't smell great. It doesn't smell awful. It's just makes your whole house smell. So I'm doing this outside where it's not quite as bad. This is the first crack of the Bolivian. You can hear it. Sounds like matchsticks are breaking. Okay, we're moving into the second crack. Can you hear it? It's like Rice Krispies. Hear it? That's what we're looking for. You're now going to see why I do this outside. Here we go. So we cool it off by putting a fan underneath it, and then we take a wooden spatula and we keep running it around until most of the chaff goes away and the beans cool down. And it takes a few minutes to do that because there's a lot of chaff in this stuff. Woo! Tons. The Indonesian didn't have nearly, I would say it's 1/4 of this amount of chaff. Anyway, the next step is putting it in the bags. Here's the final product. I have the coffee beans put into Mylar bags that have a degassing valve on them. It allows CO2 to escape while not allowing air to come in. You give the beans 8 to 72 hours before you grind them to allow them to cure. And you store them in a dark, cool place, although not in a refrigerator or freezer because it messes with the oils that emerge from the beans. Here are the beans before and after. On the left is the Sulawesi and on the right is the Bolivian. And I've made fun little labels that allow me to put what kind of bean it is, the roast, and the date that I roasted it, along with the weight. So anyway, that's how we roast coffee beans.